Now turning our attention to the seat of government, President John Dramani Mahama has officially cut sword for the dualization of the 73.6-kilometer Cape Coast Takoradi Road, a key section of the National Route 1 and the Trans-West African Highway. The project, expected to be completed within 2 years, forms part of the government's Big Push Roads initiative. President Mahama performed the sword-cutting ceremony at Asoko Isaman in the Shama district after inspecting the regional hospital project at Apiminyim during his one-day working visit to the Western region. Channel One News' Western Bureau Chief Akwesi Jayanim has more.
Proposal to get the Western region a befitting regional hospital goes way back in 2010 when the region actually saw the hosting of Ghana's first commercial oil, and with the commission of that very commercial oil at the Jubilee Field, there was a huge discussion around Western region getting a befitting regional hospital. But successive governments could not actually bring this to reality. This very site you see here, which is basically a foundation work, is supposed to be the regional hospital for the Western region here in Apiminyim in the Hunter West municipality of the Western region. The construction actually began in November 2022 with an expected construction period of 4 years. But in just after 1 year, the contractor, which is Amandi, actually abandoned site because of the financial crisis Ghana faced. And since 2023 November, the site has just been in the hands of security people watching the place. Today, the president, John Mahama, has actually arrived here to see to how best the government can raise the needed funding to make sure that this dream of having a befitting regional hospital for the Western region comes to light. And he is saying he's very much committed to make sure this dream of Western region getting a regional hospital actually see light.
Yeah, debt exchange no ABA. And a friend of official creditor committee. They buy you know so transit amount and you know agreement on official credit creditor committee no. And in Juma a share sa projects na se no. Oma makwan say yensan say. And the answer is Jumano Ebe Jinairo. Now, contractor need the certificates in the Abba. And the Minister of Finance, I shall say, certificates. Now, Omoni on what transit. Romo Musika, a Biomoka. Now, Omusa, and Ramet Jumano. And the FSA. Now, many years, within the next 18 months, now, FSA.
The over 250 bed capacity Western Regional Hospital here in Apiminyim, which is still under construction, I'm told by the contractor Amandi, is going to actually have 3 main edifices, and the main one, what is going to be a 6-story building, is what you see behind me, with just the basement actually constructed, waiting to actually have the 6-story structure. The contractor Amandi says they are very much ready to actually kick in the construction work as long as the funding is actually made available.
So we estimate to remobilize to site around 2 to 3 months. And after this, we need around 33 months to complete the project, including the procurement, completing the design, and the handover the project.
So this is the 73.6 kilometer Cape Coast to Takoradi highway that plays a very significant role in the transportation of people on the western side of the country. The president speaking during the sword cutting ceremony here at Asoko Isaman in the Shama district said that this is part of the Big Push agenda.
This project is more than a road. It is a declaration of our shared resolve to rebuild Ghana's infrastructure as a foundation for jobs, for competitiveness, and for national unity and cohesion. It embodies the spirit of the Big Push infrastructure program and the 24-hour economy policy, And both are designed to modernize our transport systems, expand industrial access, and make Ghana work again efficiently around the clock.
Amidst clapping and high expectation from the people over here in Asoko, Esama, and the rest of the Western region, the president has duly cast off for the redevelopment of the Cape Coast to Takoradi Dualization Road, which is expected to be completed within 2 years. And the expectation, once again, is that the people will be looking up to see a successful completion of this project for their use. For ChannelOne TV News, I'm in Asoko.